herself, not shut up in a nursery all day.
Would you do me a favor, my dear, and take a walk around the grounds before my appointment? I wish to speak to Mrs. Givings about my needlework, and I fear will bore you.
I don't have much to say on the subject of needlepoint. I'll see you shortly. Darling, Mrs. Givings.
I wanted to speak with you.
Oh, come and sit. You have taken up needlework?
No, I hate needlework. I was thinking about what you said, about having two experiences of the same event. I want very much to... I do not know how to, but I was thinking, if we were to go into the operating theater again, and if we placed the instrument just so, and if you held it, and then I held it, but we did a kind of
I laid her down to sleep in her pram. I'm so sorry about
Never mind, Elizabeth. You may go now. Oh, wait! Elizabeth, before you leave, perhaps you can settle a question. Mrs. Daldry and I have had two experiences of the very same event. Have you ever had this sensation? Either you have shivers all over your body, and you feel like running, and your feet get very hot as though you are dancing on devil's coals.
Or you see unaccountable patterns of light, of electricity under your eyelids, and your heart races, and your legs feel very weak as though you cannot walk.
And your face gets suddenly hot, like a sudden, strange sunburn.
Or there are red splotches up one side of your entire body, a strange rash here.
And the feeling of burning, as if you'll get no relief. And your mouth is dry, and you have to lick your lips, and you find your face making a very ugly expression, so you cover your face with your hands.
And sometimes a great outpouring of liquid, and the sheets are wet. And it is not an unpleasant sensation, but a little frightening.
Is that a riddle?
Has that ever happened to you?
I do not know. The sensations are so contradictory. Does anything unite them?
Many of them are down below.
Oh, I see. Well, the things you describe, some of them seem to be sensations that an invalid would have or someone with a horrible fever, but others sound like sensations that women might have when they are having relations with their husbands. Oh, I'm sorry. Perhaps you were joking. Perhaps I shouldn't have said
with their husbands?
How interesting.
The things you are describing, they are not from having relations with your husbands?
Good heavens, no.
No, good God.
A stimulating comedy sure to create a buzz. In the Next Room or The Vibrator Play, July 29th through August 28th. Tickets at acttheater.org.